Oh, oh, Jesus Christ, this is not what I meant to do. Okay, going down, going down. Ravens of the night sky, rejoice, for today we are playing Scrap Mechanic. This game just released this morning on Steam Early Access, and it's got functional multiplayer, and I think I'm going to do a new series on it, because this game seems like a lot of fun. It's basically a mix between Besiege and a multiplayer survival game. At the moment there's only a creative mode, but what you do is you create a buttload of awesome vehicles, and you can fully mechanize them and automate them, so you can make like Transformers like shit. And it's pretty cool, since I've always liked building games and, you know, shit like this. This really reminds me of Lego, which I was a big fan of as a kid. So what we're going to try to do today is we are going to try to build a car. So I've watched a couple of little tutorials on the internet, so I'm not totally lost. So what we do is we place this lift. There we go. And let's see, what do we want to make our car out of? I guess most cars are made out of metal, so we make a little base here. Just like this. I don't really know how large you need to make it. I'm not good at this game. I played it for about 20 minutes, I think. There we go. I think this is about right for our car. Okay, so we need the front wheels to spin. So what we do is we make these little bearings so they can spin. Then we make a little thingamajigger. There we go. Seems about fine. Now we put on more bearings so the wheels can actually spin. Because spinning wheels are pretty important when we're talking about vehicles. There we go. Then some wheels. So, I really like the little effect that he kind of drills it on there. There we go. Now it looks like a car. So there's two more things that we need to do. Actually, three more things. The first is a driver's seat. And the second is an engine. And what we need to do next is we actually need to connect these. We connect this to the engine. Then we connect the steering to the... Well then, I screwed up. It needs to be the other way around. Like this. Okay, so now we connect the steering to the engine. The steerings to the bearings on here. And this is all really intuitive, I really like this. Then the engine to the bearings powering the wheels. And that should actually give us a working car. Now, I always like doing these kind of things in things like Gmod, and I don't mean, you know, the prop hunt and the multiplayer things, but really just the creative mode. Okay, so let's see if it works. Oh wait, we actually need to turn on the gas engine, like this. And there we go. It does not work. Oh, god damn it, I need to remove the lift, I'm an idiot. Now it should work. Okay, so as you can see, I am not good at this game yet. They need to be spinning forward. Okay, next time. Holy! Let's just ignore that. But the car actually seems to be working. This is awesome. Okay, so I really like building shit in Besiege, and no, this is not the only thing you can do. You can make really advanced shit like Transformers and I actually saw a trailer where you could turn a house into a car and... Oh god! Well, we narrowly escaped death there. But you know, it works. But I feel like there's something missing here. Let me actually try some things. There we go. Because you know, I already managed to crash myself off that cliff. So why not go even faster, right? So I've managed to put on a buttload of thrusters on the front. And of course we need a little side driver, because I don't know how to drive myself. So we have this little ducky to accompany us on our travels. And let's not forget to hook them up. Let's hook these up to the driving system. There we go. Now this thing actually reminds me of those swamp hovercrafts. You know what the ones I mean? The one with the Crocodile Dundee movies? There we go, let's try this out. Well, ducky, wish me luck. Okay, that's going a little bit faster than I imagined it would. We're actually keeping her under control. And it's awesome, it works. Oh. Okay, this is so cool though. Okay, let's actually try to get to the broken tree over there. And without crashing, I mean. Oh, no, okay. Okay, managed to crash it right away. So how will we stabilize this thing? I don't know. I don't know how we will do this. Let me think about this. Got these off-road suspension things. Maybe they can help us. So what about we put these things on the side over here. And if you fall over, they will bounce us back up. I don't know if this works. I don't know how anything works. But you know, this game is all about experimentation. That is off, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's try that out again. To the broken tree we go. Oh. Okay, almost there. Going the wrong way. And yeah, we made it. And bounce us back up. And that did not work. We made it though. So this thing is pretty cool. I don't really know how to stabilize it, but maybe that's for another day. Because what I also want to do is I want to make a garage to store this thing. Because there's actual base building in this game. You know, we may actually want to remove some of these thrusters. Maybe 3 thrusters will be enough. Maybe that will actually stabilize it, because we've got way too much thrust from the back. Let's remove these things, because those weren't any help at all. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a way to build my base, and I'll see you when I find something. Okay, this thing actually drives pretty good, but I see something in the distance here. It seems to be a little sign and a bunch of roads. So I guess this means that there's civilization. So maybe there's a place to build nearby. I don't know. Let's actually follow this path. Oh god, upwards. I don't have a driver's license, can you tell? Oh, oh Jesus Christ, this is not what I meant to do. Okay, going down, going down. Oh jeez. Okay, I really like this vehicle, but maybe we should put some suspension on the wheels or something, because it's a little bit too bouncy. Maybe that's why I keep toppling over. Okay, so there seems to be an open plain over here, so this may be a good place to build my base. I want to build 2 things. I want to build a house for myself, and I want to build a garage for my car. We've got this nice view over this canyon, and I actually haven't commented on this, but I really like the style of graphics. It's all really neat. I've got some frame rate hiccups on recording, so I don't know what that's all about, but let's see, where do we want to build it exactly? I want a place, you know, where it comes out with a road. That should be nearby here, right? There's some crops over here. Okay, there's a jump. Oh god, I want to do the jump later on. Is there a road nearby? You know what? Fuck it. This seems to be a good place. So my vehicle can sit over here, and we're gonna start working on a house. Let's build on a foundation first. So we need a concrete block. We need oh, we got brick for the walls actually. We need wood for the door. And you know, that seems to be enough for now. Maybe a staircase ramp. Okay, there we go. Let's just start building, you know. We want to start building over. There we go. We'll build a foundation over here. That seems about fine for now. Let's extend a little bit over here. And a little bit over. And then that should do it for the foundation. We don't need a lot. No, the grass is actually clipping through. So maybe we should build another layer on top of this. Okay, that's cool. So this is our foundation. Seems the right size for a house for now. Eventually when I want to get into the multiplayer stuff, like maybe Zelda's going to join me on a series, we could build something bigger. But for now I'm just going to start working on the floor, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, that's the floor done. Now, where do we want our entrance? I kind of like the view over that side, so let's actually make a little archway for our door. I guess this will be the right size. A little bit bigger. We're a mechanic, we need a big door. We're actually not a very big dude. We are very small. A little bit higher, I guess. This building system is really handy, by the way. It's very fast to build stuff. It's a bit like Minecraft in that aspect, but it tries to do a very different thing. Which is good, because we really don't need another Minecraft. I missed a little bit over there. I'll get it later. Okay, so those are the walls. Before I start working on the ceiling, I want to do something very interesting. Because in one of the tutorials I saw that you could automate your door. And that was something that I was most excited about. That's actually the reason that I bought this game. So I want to show you that, but first let's... Oh, nice music. Let's actually try to make a ramp so we can get up here. Like this. And now we put a bearing down. Let me actually gather some stuff. Give me a sec. Okay, so we need to put a bearing here so the door can spin. Then with wooden blocks, we make the door, which is I think 4 in 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 in diameter? Diameter? I don't know. Like, I'm not the smart guy here. Actually, let's make it go to the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, and all the way up. This is gonna be really cool. And then what we are going to do is we are going to put a controller right the fuck here. And then we connect that to a button, which I haven't gotten yet. Where is the button? There it is. We put the button to open the door over on this side, because why not? Then we connect those two. Connect the button. So the button will activate the controller, and the controller is connected to this bearing. Now this is going to be really cool. So this is the interface of what we can do to the bearing. These are the different steps. And on the first step, I want it to be the way it is now, so we won't change anything. But on the second step, I want it to rotate 90 degrees to that side. So let's actually see if it will do that. Yeah, that is so awesome. Okay, so now we actually have a door that works. I also saw a different thing. Let's actually see if we can implement that. Let's activate a second step for our door. Okay, there we go. I've moved some stuff around to make this work. And what we are going to do now is make a little security system. So we are going to put a bearing here. And then we're going to make a bar that will extend along the entire way of the door. Like, well, we only need 3 spots anyway. But let me actually try to get up there. Make a little ramp here so I can see. And then we put this fucking shoe, because why the hell not, up here. And actually it already said what it's going to do. But we are going to connect said shoe to to this thing. Okay, then we have the second thing. So after it has done its rotation, this one will also rotate 45% this side, I think. Yeah, okay. Let's see if that works. And button. Okay, that's 45% is not enough. We need 90. I'm bad at math. Don't pick on me. Okay, the button is in the way. Maybe we should put this a little bit to the left. Okay, so the same as before. 90% for the door, 90% for the shoe bar. Shoe bar, I think. And then we press the button. And we've got this nice security system, so now nobody can get in. And eventually we will have survival multiplayer, there will be enemies. So this will be really handy. We can get rid of you. Now oh, that's not what I meant to do. So now we can open the door like this. Oh, that's so awesome. I really like this game. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay, let's finish up the ceiling. Okay, I'm gonna need some boxes to get up here. There we go. Jump on top. I guess the ceiling will be made of the same... Well, I guess it will be made of concrete. But we missed a little spot over there, so let's just fill that up first. Really intuitive. Okay, now with concrete we do the entire expanse. Yep. There we go. Our house is done. Should we decorate it a little bit? I'm not really happy with the design yet, but we can always change it later, right? I am happy with this though. You shall not pass. Okay, let's keep this open. Let's park our little car right next to it. I just noted, by the way, the third... I cannot do the TH sound. The third thruster isn't connected to the steering yet. Okay, I'm not good at parking. And... there we go. My car's about the same size as my house. It's fine. There we go. Now let's do some interior decorating. And after that I'm going to try to get somebody into the server. And you know, you guys can, if you want, give some tips on how to do better, what you want to see, maybe some ideas for vehicles. Some metal support. We don't need that. Let's actually check what we have for decorating. Let's get some plants in on here. Oh, we want the do not enter sign, of course. We want chicky-do. Chicky-dee. Fuck it, we're engineers, so we need pipes and shit and this. And that should be fine. Let's put a do not enter sign outside. Right. There we go. That's what every fucking base needs. Now let's put some interior plants. One there and one there. Got some different one up here. Tree. next to the boxes. See, we're still moving in, you know. Put some metal supports over here. So there isn't really any function to a base since there aren't any enemies, but no, it's fun. It's just fun. There we go. Yeah, base. So eventually when the survival part comes out, we can use this base to store shit. And actually I saw a trailer where they had a house that actually transformed with a controller into a moving vehicle. That was so awesome. I'm not good enough to do that yet. But for now I think we've had enough. We've got ourselves a base and a car. So please leave a like down below if you want to see more episodes of this. And tell me in the comments what you want me to do in the next episode. Get in on the multiplayer, build a better vehicle, build a rocket, flying hovercraft, build a better base, Transformers, whatever you can think of. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye!